Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Richardson with it. Pass to Parrish. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Pass to Anunoby. Driving inside.
And we talk about great two-way players in this league. Anunoby is at the top of that list.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Stolen by Magic. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
I'll tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Parrish outside. Fader on the way. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
And Shaq with the slam.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now, here's Richardson. O'Neal wide open. Drops in the tray. Shaq's got 9.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Here's Richardson. Parrish gets the rebound. Johnson inside. To the inside. Back to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get himself on the highlight reel. This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Smith. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
Pass to Shaq. Back to Williams. Screen by O'Neal. That will count. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Albuquerque.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, "Get the ball inside," and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Lewis on the way. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton is doubled. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Chambers got himself on the board with 3 there.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter. We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And that one, good.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Johnson with it. Rashard Lewis covering.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Halliburton. And again, it's Albuquerque.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
It's good from long range.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
Doing what he does best, Shaquille O'Neal.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest. Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Wallace outside. Wants to get it to Jordan and does. And Jordan throws it down.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
It's taken away by Wallace. Jordan with the ball. Rashard Lewis covering. And Wallace slams it in.
That is how you finish.
Holiday looking for an opening. On the wing, Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. And they call an illegal screen here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Drains the three-pointer. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
Stolen by Thomas. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque leads by only 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Wallace. And the slam by Wallace.
Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
It's tipped. Tries to save it. And they go to the intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. The shot's good from Parrish.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Williams following the score by Albuquerque. Jordan with the steal. Wallace with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Out to Wallace. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Wallace.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Chambers got 8.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Parrish. Back to Shaq. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. He's got 9.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3 ball that deep wasn't going in. Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Here's Giddey. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. .151 left to play in the third. Now Jordan. Pass to George. Jordan, right side. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off him. Rebound by Williams. Albuquerque trails by 3. O'Neal drives in. And Shaq with the slam.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Nice shot by Wallace.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Giddey. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The response triple by Giddey, showing some serious competitiveness.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. From deep, Parrish. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Williams for 3. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got his first basket.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Giddey. And he jams it with authority.
Well, look at him driving down the lane with purpose. He knew just where he wanted to get to.
Here's Wallace. And stolen by Giddey. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. They lead by 1. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
You know what, though? Sometimes he can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Halliburton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Edric Johnson picks one up.
Oh, great job by Halliburton. Recognize the D being a little too aggressive there.
And so he hits both. Albuquerque trails by 5. In the corner, O'Neal with it. The offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
O'Neal inside. Up again. Can't get it. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Lopez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Well, Lopez is a sometimes overpowering presence inside, which is why defenses resort to fouling him. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Takes the 3, and there's the 3.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
Down he goes for 3.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
A three-pointer. Good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority. Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Richardson outside. And they come back with a 3 of their own.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Nice poise from him there. Taken over in a big moment.
Oh, the dunk.
Well, when you need a bucket, a vet like Lopez is a great option. Nothing phases the former NBA champ.
He drills the 3.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Now down. And down goes the 3.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Knocks down the 3.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Towns the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the jumper goes.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle staff. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's outstanding execution in a big spot. He showed a lot of poise at the line.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Boy, that is clutch. Now go out and guard that three-point.
Now O'Neal. Johnson surveying the floor. To force overtime. Oh, he made it! How about that?
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now O'Neal. Johnson outside. Magic nails the 3-ball.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this DGA going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Shoots the 3. Buries the deep ball.
Yeah, he's got some excellent momentum going offensively, so they will look to keep getting him shots.
Johnson finishes inside with ease.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And now we've got the intentional foul. And Albuquerque with the possession. They lead by 1. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Smith. Johnson outside. Drained from outside.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Here's Chambers.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Industry locked, we can't be stopped. Too hot, check the spots that we got on Billboard. Take them set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic, have your folks thinking drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest mama mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. If you're a decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
When they won't know how to do it, used to be the little bit of sin, but the bread is it. Used to live off chopper tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't know them make a major move. I won't stop now, 'cause I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah, 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 nah. All of our bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumor. We saying he there, we there. Beware, see there, silk that female, mama there, be there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah, 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 nah. Make them say, nah, 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 nah. Whoa, whoa.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Here's Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Williams. Here he goes. A kick out to O'Neal. And here's Richardson outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Champagny. Back to Wembanyama. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Well, my goodness. He put a little extra sauce on that one.
Johnson with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. O'Neal from long range. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he can use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that. But as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's Lewis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Puts one up from 19. Johnson, good.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Back to Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson. Lewis with the 3. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Launches it. He shoots again. He takes it up and lays it in. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Defensive foul.
High release, solid form, and nothing to complain about with Wemby's three-point shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And that's how to attack the paint. Don't settle for the jump shot if you can get to the rim.
And here's Johnson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
18.
Offense, the order of the day. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Now, here is Halliburton. Towns for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Here's Champagny. Nothing on the board. O'Neal from long range. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Back to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Lewis with the three. Offensive rebound. Albuquerque trails by 5. In the corner, Irving with it. It's good from long range. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
And so here's Albuquerque. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Lopez, no luck. Halliburton with the steal. Stolen by Magic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson left side. Slam dunk. Magic Johnson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Towns. Guarded by O'Neal. Right at the free throw line. Outside for Lewis. 4 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 5.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Wembanyama, a screen. Lewis. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
3-pointer. And a check with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the...
Oh, he got it!
Can you believe that?
On the wing, Irving. Here's Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Johnson with it. 10 points for him. Magic nails the 3-ball.
And look, when someone is shooting from that distance, it makes it very difficult on the defense.
Here's Lewis. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Now Johnson. Fires from way outside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Parrish. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Down low. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Giddy with it. Halliburton picks him up. O'Neal wide open. And Giddy stays with it. Giddy's got the lead up to 2 now for Albuquerque.
And this young guard, Giddy, doesn't quit on the glass. Phenomenal awareness and positioning right there.
Halliburton looking around. And it's Parrish missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That bucket in no time at all. And now a 5-point Albuquerque lead.
Well, coach has to be happy with that. Draw the defense, then swing it out for a good look at a triple.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now, here is Jordan. Fournette. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Albuquerque.
It's Giddy with the drive.
Yeah, great drive by Giddy. He loves probing avenues to the basket.
And 3 from Jordan. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Dang. Jordan right side. Fires the 3. Jordan from distance.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
They set the pick. Good on the 3-point shot. And now just a 1-point Albuquerque lead.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to...
In the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Jordan. Jordan sails in for the slam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
The kick out to O'Neal. Back to Giddy. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Giddy's got 7 points.
Now, how about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
Here's the screen. 3-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback. Cornette's got his second basket.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now, here's Johnson. Who is outside. Back to Wallace. Oh, man!
Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
And here's Richardson. Pass to Lewis. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From deep. Nailed from three-point land. And Albuquerque leads by 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. It's good!
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Richardson outside.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness, which sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
And Richardson drops them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here is Wembanyama. Lopez with the steal. Now Town. Oh, the slam dunk.
What a powerful dunk by Town. Showing the rim no mercy.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Richardson outside. Now Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. The response triple. Answers back.
Well, when you need a bucket, a vet like Lopez is a great option. Nothing phases the former NBA champ.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him. Who is outside?
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
Outside Lopez. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
Wembanyama. And get the 3.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
And he gets that one to go.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
Wembanyama, a screen. Tries it from 19.
It's sheer will on the defensive side for Brook Lopez. Of course, being 7 feet doesn't hurt.
Albuquerque foul. Time change. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Number 2.
So he gets them both. Here's Richardson. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Six on the shot clock. Launches it.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 같아 부다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 편해졌으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 빗살만
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Halliburton with it. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Here's Williams. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Chicago. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Shaq. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Halliburton for three. Another three for Chicago.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Here's Richardson. Oh, and the jam by Richardson.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Now, here is Halliburton. 6 points for him. The shot's good from Parrish.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Over in the corner, Williams. Lots of room. No good on that one. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Saar the screen. Halliburton, no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Richardson outside. And stolen by Saar. And here's Halliburton. Takes the three. O'Neal with the rebound. And the big fella Alexar showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a set-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. And Albuquerque making a change here. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Albuquerque trails by 3. Double team on Holiday. Lopez outside. And stolen by Song. To the middle. Here's Parrish. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Parrish up top. Halliburton outside. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. 8 feet away. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
For Chicago, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Both shots good from the stripe. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It'll count. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Pass to Harden. 3-pointer. Easy money, James Harden.
3 points.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Albuquerque. Back to Harden. Clock is at 3. Over Halliburton. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that's a great way for Harden to keep the D off balance using the mid-range area. And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, Towns. Over to the wing. Lopez, no luck.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Towns for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Look, this is a big part of Towns' value. He's a big who can stretch the floor for him.
Into the lane. Pass to LaFrance. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Love watching this kind of action in the pick and roll.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
1:33 left to play in the first half. Now Towns. Here's Lewis. Banked in off the glass.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Here's Pavlovich. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Irving. And then Irving shines it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gift. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Giddey goes in.
Yeah, great drive by Giddey. He loves probing avenues to the basket.
Harden driving inside.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Outside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
A great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Pass to Manning. Here's LaFrance. 2 on the clock. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pavlovich. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here's Albuquerque. They trail by 6. Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Oh, such an explosive athlete, man. It is fun watching Richardson just knife his way inside.
Now, here is Harden. Down low. McClure. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Chambers. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. So it's Chicago now, following the miss by Robert Parrish from deep. Pass to LaFrance. Pavlovich tips it, but no good. Inside, here's Parrish. To the hoop. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know Free throws can make or break you in the end.
Richardson, no luck. And so Harden will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 4. To the paint. Pass to Manning. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Cody Williams.
That's an aggressive move. Catching the defender a little out of position.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Chambers. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Chambers got 5 points.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. .135 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Giddey. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by Giddey. You love to see it.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Albuquerque trails by 3. O'Neal on the wing. O'Neal showing no mercy.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Down low, and it's Fox with the jam.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising, but he is just so good. Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, look, you can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
Here's Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
For Chicago, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he sinks the second.
Well, didn't sink them all, but at least that puts them in front.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Towns with the steal. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Irving. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
And so Irving nails both of them. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Albuquerque out in front. Ending the third quarter with a... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Screen by Parrish. Halliburton looking around. Parrish outside. To the middle. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The wide open look here for Lopez. Sinks the triple. And Albuquerque leads by 4.
Well, midway through his career, Lopez worked hard on developing his three-point shot. Now you gotta guard him from there.
Halliburton, no good. Rebounded by Chambers. Towns with the steal. Richardson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
Buries the deep ball.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Halliburton outside. Oh, what a play inside.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Rejected by Halliburton. Parrish outside. Sarr the screen. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Oh, huge basket from the big fella Sarr. This rookie is fearless.
Richardson attacking. Oh, the dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Halliburton outside. Here's Halliburton. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And, guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
No question. He has the combination of size and skill to get his shot in these high-leverage moments.
Rebounded by Towns.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Screen by Parrish. It's deflected. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sarr. He's off from 3. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Irving. And he drives in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
And it's off. And it's Irving with the ball for Albuquerque. Oh, what a finish.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
Halliburton fires. The 3 goes down. Here's Lopez.
and simple. Like a pencil. Can't figure us out like a riddle. Listen, get your super bands and with no hands, just the ultra gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Count Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Count Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official.
Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you. Gotta believe in knowing. She back at the house, she a freak into and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out in Aspen, it's snowing, yeah. She in the cut, got a, she want the pie, I don't know what got it in the car, got a nightlight. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G600, still I'm fluent. Get up. Yeah, I do the streets in the clan to come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai, feel like Tupac. Riding the new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you. Don't let them go and lose control. I got two in the head, I'm tripping, told them don't play. Sitting down on phone, got them back of their ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier, fight like a coach. Know that I'm doing cause she's. I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. You be chopping it up, belly. Work on botch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking these drunk, I ain't popping. Hockey you down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got two girls in the.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Now Richardson. Over Simmons. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And here's Simmons for three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Richardson for three. Porzingis with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Here's Parrish, and he's off on his first shot of the game. A three from Porzingis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Such a unique threat. Not only can Porzingis shoot from anywhere, but he can also keep it out of the defense's reach.
And Richardson slams it in.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Richardson attacking. O'Neal on the wing. The three-pointer no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's tipped. And stolen by Richardson. Albuquerque again can't hit it. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Outside, Simmons. Oh, good with the triple. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Look, you can't let shooters get their feet set. You have to run him off the catch.
Pulls up for three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Richardson with it. George picks him up. A fader. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
It's good. Richardson's got 6. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And here's Richardson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Porzingis can't hit.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It'll count. The shot misses. And so it's Albuquerque going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output. Well, long-armed and broad-shouldered, Yaxel Lindenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
Shaq with it. He's picked up by Irving. Lendenborg. Launches a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A skilled big Lendenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Lendenborg. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Lendenborg's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Halliburton. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Pass to Lendenborg. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Then a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
And another three for Cleveland.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And finished off by Halliburton.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Halliburton slams it in.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Lopez a screen. Down low. Stolen by Lewis. Jordan with the steal. Here's Lendenborg. Drains the three-pointer. Lendenborg's got 17 now.
And we've seen games like this before from Lendenborg. It doesn't take much to get him going.
Well, you love to see that kind of competitive spirit answering right back with the three of his own.
Albuquerque foul call. Julius Irving. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
52 seconds left in the first half. Jordan with it. Halliburton picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires the three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going.
Oh, look at that.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Pass to Lendenborg. Lopez from long range. Drills it from outside. Lopez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And that one's good. Towns.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
28.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Albuquerque. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Cleveland trails by 10. A three from Simmons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simmons got his team on the board first here in the second half for Cleveland. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
3.
Holiday's got the lead up to 10 now for Albuquerque.
And the response triple by Holiday. He's just so competitive.
A shake. And it's Lopez penetrating. And Lopez throws it down hard.
And
this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
The kick out to Towns. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
3 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Lopez. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And Albuquerque leads by 20.
Yeah, this is the deft touch Lopez has developed. He knows how to adjust his power for the mid-range.
First team foul. Substitution on the
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Sampson's shot, good.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Albuquerque.
Shaq with the screen. Richardson gets a wide-open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right wing. Here's Sampson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
And here's Porzingis for a three. Albuquerque leading by 18. Williams attacking. Porzingis with the block.
A unicorn out there doing what he does on defense, protecting the paint.
Pass to Parrish. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Chambers. It's hauled in by Paul George. Pass to Sampson. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 7.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
On the wing, Williams. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's Albuquerque closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Albuquerque leading by 20. For 3, Richardson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Stolen by O'Neal. Richardson outside. Three-pointer. And again, Albuquerque with a triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible. Five
on the clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Williams for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside, Porzingis. And stolen by Richardson. Nobody near Williams. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Back to Perry. Porzingis with the steal. And here's Simmons for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And continuing to work on his jumper. If Simmons can ever take that shot with consistency, I think the whole league will be on notice.
Screen by Parrish. Richardson.
Jason Richardson.
And Richardson slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Shooting for Albuquerque. Jason Richardson taking 3 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. But sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
He doesn't get the second one. And he misses all 3. To the wing right side. Here's Chambers. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
From deep, Jordan. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Richardson, good.
3 points.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Lopez outside. And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
dirty tricks. You make me sick. See through you. See through you. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Gotta do right, son, it ain't right. Gotta do right. Come on, if you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Go blind. I'm gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind, for the light that is reflected. Hear me out. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. I wanna do it again. I wanna do it again. I wanna do it again. You're terrified. I wanna do it again. Ain't gonna go blind. Ain't gonna go blind. I wanna do it again. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. Hear me out. Stumble you might fall. Interstate 5, staying alive. Won't someone try? Open up your eyes. You must be blind if you can't see the gaping hole called reality. Wanna do it again? I'm gonna do it again. Wanna do it again? Come on, I'm gonna do it again. Hear me out. Terrified, son, it ain't right. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness as she'll send the call out, 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 send the call out Call all the ladies out, they're in there following me. 100 jewels on fronts, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you said of me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement, but your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, let me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, let me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, let me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Tastes like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah. Caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, let me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, let me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, let me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Tastes like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah. Caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, let me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, let me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, let me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love, boy, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. Y'all better leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Blessed up. Everybody gonna live on mission. Money make a go, missed it. I can live it instant. Everybody leave me alone. Everybody gonna live on mission. Money make a go, missed it. I can want it. Get a lift it. She wanna get it. Better than them.
let her lick it. She wanna get it, and don't better than them. My armor got the warning, got the warning, not to break my heart again, not to break my heart again.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Just the tone of my voice made you talk. Baby, we some playboys, no need to play coy. We some players, some real gamers. They was saying we UCLA lost to Malloy. Rumor has it we the wheelchair classics and jumped in the window of the coupe like Bo Dukes in the Dukes of Hazards. I'm like magic, I can shoot it or pass it. Became a legend cause everything I'm doing is rooted in passion. All my music classic. Everything I do is plastic. Put up numbers, get baskets. Hit sacks, fifth real, don't wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Can't even reach my knee, be easy. Chill, shorty. Put VVs on the pinky. Speak freely. Chauffeur don't make me spill my like Pinky. Told you don't make me spill my prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
This ain't a Jag, this a ass advantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's Chris Van Nash. Nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, your rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brown swing man. With my pinky in the air. The length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent. Puerto Rican hair, my sneakers Lisa G a pair. Be aware this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands, get paid handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. I will answer your prayers. Facts from your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
Rico's going crazy again.
Cash money. Look, I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili. I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili.
I've been so gone, I like red bones, my type, light skin, jello. Be switching sides nowadays on the regular. I never respected it, money over. I know that's everything, money over. I know that's high. Rockin' BDS by Elliot Weathermans. I will never ever give in no wedding ring. On my hip, I ain't fighting them. Chewing on that like a vitamin. Pockets be on E, something they already know, but I'm dropping the T. They making up rumors and lies. Okay, I'm sick I'm tired, I'm out of fatigue. None of my business be mine. They could've been one of yours, but they out of your league. I'ma just call her Fatima. Now that ain't really her name, but she for the team. I get flies up like I looted up. All this money you talking ain't no dust. I'm the king of New York and on God. If Pop was alive, it would've been too.
I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili. Pull up like apes from the cleaners. Asian up, I make a movie, sell out arenas. Talking Demi Lovato, all of my denims is bravado. AP Audemars with Aquafina. Like dinner, Dior on my body, sneakers got no creases. They limited, baby, tell me if you see them. My diamonds dancing, paint a face like straight from Cali. They get a plate from Sally's. Queen of Blue Shroud, they set him up. They mad as know what I rep, yeah, it's tatted up. You ain't get cause you ain't fat enough. If you talk crazy, yeah, I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili.
The biggest.
The greatest of all time in the building. Stupid.
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of rappers who tell to spend 10,000 on this denim. And I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap, yeah. Let her stand by me, she lucky. New bad like Lauren London. Teach her to get some money. I've been that side stacking this when I'm turning it up this summer. When I pop out, going. I've been jumping in my bag, I'm popping now. I can't be the reason, group trying to stay around. I can't bust down V's, bust down full change around sound. CVS is loud, tell it.
We selling up the price, shut your down. I got my game from Kingpins, never had no crown on. I put it on all our house, we doing house call. If you love me like you said, then give 4-9 some. Made a lot of millions out of mud and go to college for. That look so good, I didn't learn something. I know one was on that while you was dropping. Brother, hey, and sending tweets, he on his mama couch. I just passed him to that girl, now her nose. Once we get the low on the, can't dodge it. I just, first night, bought her inventory.
Pop it, hit a pronto. Once I get the low on, gotta hit a pronto. Holla my boy, yes, I ain't hell. I was out, I'm strictly true. Pocket full of something, I never had to tell her, I'm not low. Yeah, she found out it was lame, that's why she left. Yeah, in the trenches like gorilla beat my chest. Yeah, out of project, all I know is yeah. Thought I reached my peak, I ain't this shit yet. So, yeah, 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 the big.
Yeah, I got it. LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's full of tell them rest in peace. I put the beam in sport, more nobody catching me. It's trying to take my energy. Yeah, I never seen $100 bill that wasn't meant for me. I don't pass it only. I can hear just my B&B. We showing trilogies. All my drinks be chillin', it's over ice. Ghost lame, just like a poltergeist. They watching all my mixtape oversight. She ain't the young, she used the older guys.
Like young, I bought a yard today. Let her pay all year like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2, my money, all I got. Yeah, I made money, but that money I love.
causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crowds. I buy me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put up on the, put up on the, put up on the. Yeah, I need my number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, get a guy so bad. Get a guy in the worst. Yeah, that the chain. It burns. I ran on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank roll. These nuts in my pockets ain't big. I had a change of the talk. Get it, they get ripping the crazy till it burn. 24/7, I stayed in it. I think I'm that the way that I blew up that left on the bird. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on this little with a. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. Stay out. Feel like me, feel like us, you gon' get it, but pay out. You be stuck in the mix with a couple, but it's always way out. On the side of them, tell me this bad. Don't even me, but it's in the mix with a. Loud. I used to be shaping up. I bought them girl, yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them. Now listen to what they sound. Yeah, no watch every day of the week. Lil' Rolly with that beat. Like young, I bought a yard today. Her penny all yellow like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2. My money all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crowds. I buy me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.
Hey, yeah. Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah, I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with she think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LC in the county ring song. Yeah. Risk taker, beat that Glock with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't. I get that when this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be the for. Hey, another op, we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with think you